Congratulations on your decision of buying a house. But have you decided how much to spend? Buying a house is super exciting, but it's emotional. And emotional can tend to lead to bad financial decisions. And that's why the first thing you do is determining what your budget's gonna be. Hi, I'm Tito Santana. I'm your Southern California realtor. On this video, I'm gonna help you determine on what your monthly costs are gonna be. The first thing we wanna do is break down all costs associated with home ownership. The reason why this is important is to determine what your purchase price should or will be. When working with my clients, I like to work backwards to determine a purchase price and a monthly payment that my clients are comfortable with. The largest monthly payment that you'll be making is what you send to the bank, also known as your monthly mortgage payment. This will be a fixed amount for the life of the loan that will never change as long as you have this mortgage. The only thing that changes is the amount paid towards your principal and interest each month of the life of the loan. Although this is a largely part of your monthly expense, it's not your only one. You also have to consider your property taxes. When owning a property, you will have a tax bill, and you will expect to pay on that tax bill each and every month. So, what does that mean? For an example, if your tax bill is $12,000 a year, then you're looking at $1,000 a month. This is definitely something to consider when purchasing a house, because every property will have a different tax bill. If you put 20% down on your home, you will have the option to pay your taxes biannually. The next expense to consider is called a homeowners association. It's a monthly expense that goes towards the pools, parks, or any other amenities within the community. HOAs normally exist in condos, townhouses, and larger master plan communities. As we're shopping for a home, HOAs are something to consider, as this is an additional monthly expense. Another monthly expense is if you don't put 20% down, you will have a private mortgage insurance, also known as PMI. The monthly PMI will be determined on the loan amount and the amount put down. As you add all these monthly costs, that will be your monthly housing expense. The last thing we want to do is fall in love with a home where we didn't calculate all the monthly expenses and realize we just can't afford it. I hope this video helped you with monthly costs on home ownership. If you would like any more information, please check out my other videos or give me a call. I'm Tito Santana. I'm your local Southern California realtor. And remember, no mission is impossible real estate.